Hello viewers, Scomert here and welcome back to my channel for a new game. Yes, it's time for a new game. 2 months after I did Tomb Raider, the third Tomb Raider game, which was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, this is a first for me here because I am playing a first-person shooter for the first time on YouTube. So this is going to be my first. I've played many first-person shooters, but this is my first one on YouTube as a playthrough. So quite proud of that. At long last, I'm playing a first-person shooter on YouTube. The game I'm playing here is called Metro Exodus. Now, for those who don't know, the Metro is it's a trilogy of games now. With this one. The first one was called Metro 2033, which I've played, and of course the sequel to that one was Metro Last Light, which I've played as well. So this is the third one. So yeah, been eagerly anticipating this game, as I do with every game I'm about to play on YouTube. So let's get going. I've done all my settings and all that, so I'm just ready to start the game. So here we go. Yeah, normal difficulty, that's the one I'm... Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Not the greatest performance here by the looks of things here. I mean, they've done benchmarks and everything again, you know. I don't know why it's I sorted it out there. Well, I thought I sorted it out, but it's yeah, it's a bit jumpy looking. Okay, off we go. Right, so we're back into underground. Yeah, the first two games you were basically underground the whole game. So no, you seem to be above ground doing that sort of bus tram journey thing, but it's this flashlight FK. But yeah, don't know. Is there anything back here? I don't think so. Right. But yeah, this is. You're above ground quite a few times in the other two games as well. But yeah, spent in a sort of like a, you know, an underground kind of place. Lots of tunnels and stuff, so yeah, hasn't changed in that respect. But I kind of pretty well expected it wouldn't change in that respect, so you know. Supposed to be, I think it's the wartime, yeah. Even though it has 2033 in the title of the first game, I think it was all kind of in the war. I'm not sure if it was actually war or was it post-apocalyptic. I don't know. I can't. Right, don't know where to go here. Lighter. L. Okay. So you got a lighter and a torch. What's the difference? I guess if you get your torch taken away from you. Oh, you got a light something there. What's that? Something caught fire there. That stuff there. How do you jump? Yeah. Yeah, if your torch gets now, you've got your lighter. But yeah, as I say, I don't know if it's. I think it's I'm not sure if it's post-apocalyptic or war. Kind of, you know, war kind of times. I'm not sure. That ran out. Okay. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of Russian writing. What the hell? Why are you being told to put on your lighter when you can see it perfectly well with your torch? I don't quite understand that. Seems a bit dumb. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of research. I know it's based upon a book done by this Russian guy, but that's about all I know. I don't really know if it's kind of post-apocalyptic or during the wartime or whatever. You don't see a lot of technology in the game, you know. First two games really, say, it was all underground. It was weapons. It was, you know, they had kind of, I don't know, war type clothes on and stuff like that. So I don't know. It could be. First beastie. Come on. Lighter. What does the lighter do? It catches fire to cobwebs or something. I don't know. There's nothing much to see there. It's just like cobwebs that catches fire to. The hell? What the? What's the? Okay, nothing here, so down here. So you got your torch and your... You can have your torch and your lighter on at the same time. Not a great deal of difference, is there? You can see a little further forward with your torch on. Alright. See. How do you crouch? Not told me to crouch yet, has it? Space is your standard jump button, you know? Jumping is your standard space button, I should say. I thought you could crouch. Is it maybe can? Yeah, that's crouch. It's shift. Shift is crouch. Can you get in here? No. Okay. I think I might change that after the recording because I don't really again want shift as my crouch button. I prefer C as my crouch. There are some games that have C, and there are some games that have it as Shift as default. But you can, you can redefine your keys. Right. I'm not really why it catches light to anything, but I don't know what's catching light to really. Why catching fire to virtually nothing? I don't know. I think you're better without the lighter, really. Take it away, because it's just catching fire all the time to, well, nothing really. Cobwebs or something, I don't know. Just that sort of little cobwebby stuff there is all over the place, so it's probably best not to have it on. Whoa! Bit jerky there. Yeah, for viewers, watching all my stuff, this is kind of brand new, me playing a first-person shooter, not the usual third-person. You're kidding! What the hell? Out of melee. I'm out of Q. What the hell is that? Q. Pressing Q. What the hell? What the hell is melee? I'm out of there. I can't. There's no other weapon. Damn it, I can't. How the hell do you melee in this? I can't melee in this game for some reason. Where the hell is the melee button? Not telling me. I don't know what the hell I'm. Ah, right, that. Which is V. Okay. That is. It's not told me about V at all here, but it should have, because I've only just, run out of one bullet. One bullet, and I've run out. Virtually, I've only had about 3 or 4 bullets, and I've run out. It didn't give you much to start with. God, that was right. Damn it! I need some ammo. That wasn't very much ammo to start with, really. 4 bullets, if that. That was, what's down here? No, nothing there. Get me. Yep. Here we go again. Now it's telling me about it. Come on. Come on. Down you go. Yeah, it's kind of the same kind of beastage you had in the first 2 games, I think. And there was others as well, I can't remember. It was kind of quite a few years back, so I can't remember all the beasties that was in the game, just remember one or two. So I guess if you're in the same kind of underground place, and you'll be getting the same kind of... I know... yeah, just hold on. I'm not sure... okay. I don't know what the hell... why did you start you off with 4 bullets? I mean, that is kind of a bit sparse to start you off with, really. 4 bullets, I mean, come on. So... right, no. But yeah, I'll be coming when I finish this recording. I'll be kind of trying to get up here. Come on. Yeah. Oh man, there's huge amounts of them. I'm going to die here, like. Come on. My armor. I didn't have a chance there. Far too many of them. Come on, that is kind of 4 bullets. They could have made you last through this lot. That is hints, right? To move, silently hold down. I think it's shift button it said there. I know crouch is shift. Hold E, whatever. AD, hold E, okay. Oh, you have to hold E to get back in the game. Right. I'm gonna have to move here. I don't think I can survive. Come on.
Look, the watchman got someone! Alyosha! Come here, dude! Help the man! Roger! Dude, let's drag him out! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom?
Yep.
Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
It's the same guy who played in the first 2 games. Artyom. She was. Haven't changed a lot. Same kind of area. Same tunnels and stuff. Same character.
Don't worry. I got it, open up!
been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square! Hey, Tamir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Oh yeah, didn't realise he was married to that girl. God. I don't remember. I've not really kind of checked back on how it ended and stuff, but yeah, can't remember too much about it really, to be honest. Yeah, I just remember being in dark tunnels a lot and up in, when you were up above, you know, it was like you were always in the snow.
Who will be left here in 10 years?
It was in the darkness and with snow, you know, just
No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something? That's exactly why they go there. They know we can so many from.
give me some ammo. I want some ammo for my gun.
There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us. I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves.
What's this?
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
A bit dark. I think I'll Ooh, there's collectibles in this game as well. Diary and postcards. Okay. Moscow. Okay. So I guess we're in Moscow. I can't remember where the first two games were. Somewhere in Russia. I want to get the brightness up a wee bit. It's a wee bit hold on, let's see controls first. Alright, fire, left mouse button, melee attack V, throw secondary C. I want to see throw secondary. I want crouch as my C button. Where's use interact E. Hold on. Miscellaneous. Ooh, quick save. You can quick save. Nice. Okay, done with that in the last game. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You had to, you know, it's all auto saving. You got a quick save option this one. Nice. Let's see. I want to see. Where is crouch? There you go. I want that as C. And I want. What was the one that was C? Can't remember now. It was somewhere down here. Not there. It's odd. Maybe it's weapons. Throw secondary. I don't know. What's throw first? What's the throw primary? Where is throw? Throw secondary, but throw primary ain't there. I won't bother with that just now. Inventory, backpack, I. Hold I. Okay, light charger, F. Journal M. Medkit, Q. Night vision, okay. I want to go to video and go to see, these settings are basically based upon my benchmarks. I kind of went through a whole bunch of benchmarks and decided, well, that's what works best, you know, all these things there. So still kind of jumpy though. It wasn't jumpy in the benchmarks, you know, and I got them as I wanted. But that was the same with Tomb Raider, you know, it was nice in the benchmarks, but come the game it was a different story. Right. Hopefully I won't have to use hopefully I won't have to use VSync like I had to use in that game. I'm not getting any screen tearing as yet. What was I going to choose? I was going to go for something here, but I can't remember what it was. It was Gamma, yeah. Go up to about there. Yeah, that's about right.
Out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all?
That's better.
Stop putting delusions into his
evacuation.
head.
But
I don't
where
want him
would we
going
go?
crazy like you.
So, what do you propose?
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom, and he...
Oh, can't believe my eyes! Artyom, you're alright. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see
Pardon
you're
me,
alright.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses
All
in
right,
Moscow,
guys,
huh?
would you just stop crowding him?
Привет, Artyom.
Alright, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
Guys are
So
like
I brought
kids.
something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
One week later.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
Oh, I remember those.
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
Okay, press T,
Come
swap
on,
filter.
replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay?
Yeah.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limits zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See
dear.
all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Yeah, just go off a wee bit.
Had to scare a demon
This is where you can-
It was getting too comfortable here.
Where you can find, collectibles. Where to go? Down here. E. I've got a gun. 20 bullets, so it's better
Maybe
than,
you should come back to the order. We'll
Yep.
move to Bolus.
better than
Dad says
5
he'll
bullets,
arrange a flat for us.
which is what I had at the start.
Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'd
just,
say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
and just follow my wife. Follow the wife. Come on. Try and let her do the shooting, so I can don't waste bullets. What was that? A bunch of zeros or something. What the hell was all that about? Still pretty dark, even with the brightness up. Flashlight. Yes, we know about that already. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's still pretty dark really with even with the flashlight. Not too bad. Not as bad as the start of the game. Nice. That's what you get. If you're outside, that's all you see. Snow, you know. It was the same with the first two games. Always just completely, you know, ruined kind of place with ruins everywhere and snow everywhere and darkness. Most of the time it was darkness in the first two games. Didn't see a lot of brightness in the game. So it's nice to see it bright at least out there. And it kind of, I don't know, just the way they're dressed and it just has that war, like a, is it the wartime? I don't know. I mean, it has that wartime look. All this ruined cities here, you know, and all that. I don't know, just. What?
We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us.
How many of these filters have I got?
I don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Gave them hell. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
There probably was a lot of daylight places in snow as well in the first two games, but I just remember a lot of darkness. You know. And the last one I played was Last Light, and that was like, yeah, it was a bit more brighter, I think, than the first one. What's this? You can activate photo mode by using the menu or holding. No, I'm not bothered with that. Tap G to wipe your mask. Cool. Another filter. I'm going to run out of filters pretty soon. I don't know. It's like the fourth filter, I think. Where'd I go? Where is she? Right.
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Matthew? Something large. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
What?
A train! A damn train! Look! It's our guys for the order! Looks like they're taking that train too! Let's join them! Hey, come on! Get inside!
Oh. They invite you in, and then they knock you out. Charming.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
Yeah.
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
Oh, charming. Oh,
Let's go.
I'm not dead. Nearly dead, but that was like the. Was that the end of her? I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of nuclear, that's for sure. Radiation everywhere. Can't breathe the gases. Oh, what's this? Is this the sort of I don't know what that counter thing is. Speaking of counters, where's my counter on the top left hand side of my screen which tells me I'm recording? It's not there. Disappeared. Oh, there it is. What? It didn't seem to appear for a wee while. It's yeah. Top right hand side. Right. What's the Q for medkit in it? Q, if I remember right. Hold on. What's that? What's that? One. Not. Well. I've got out of the red zone, I suppose. Right, G. Hold G, gas mask, right. Okay, I'm gonna go from here. Here. What's happened? I can't see. No gun.
Damn watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Not sure which way to go here. Should we go that way or that way? I don't know. Where does the other way go?
Seal the exit and pick up the remains.
Can't go up. Can't go that way. Can't.
What's that noise?
Right, I'll have to crouch. Right,
Send a group there to seal.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. It's going to get rest till tomorrow.
Cut it out, Yermak.
You know the rules.
Rule! What rule? You're shooting people like dogs! You... Don't come on!
Put him in a cell. See, you can't record
You've had just about enough of your whining, you old fart.
Straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help.
yeah.
Finally.
Right, okay, I'll stop here
Okay.
because.
They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation.
Eh?
I can't
Didn't she
take
get
you to
killed?
the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Didn't she get kind of fall
Let's
down
go.
the pit as
Don't
I did,
rush,
just
though.
after I did? I
If
don't
they
know.
notice you, we both
I thought she fell in the pit I fell into, and she died. That was it, you know. I don't know. Must have been someone else. Okay, I'll stop it there. That's my first hour of the game up. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. And hope you can join me in part 2. Okay, so see you later. Bye.